Joseph Persky here with you to chat about the map, the story map that I built for the Esri Young Scholars Award winners. Now I share it for two reasons. One, many students wonder, what do people work on when they work with GIS? What kinds of projects do they work on? What kinds of issues do they address? What could I work on for my GIS project? So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to share the map. The second reason why I wanted to share it, it's an example of how you can insert some things in a story map. For example, HTML code. So I'll illustrate that in a moment. First of all, let's look at the distribution of these young scholars. They're really doing some amazing work. So what you can do is you can click around to see what different folks are doing around the world with their GIS projects. Now, the interesting thing is that they show a huge diversity in scale, in theme, in project, what they're addressing, how they're addressing it, their methodologies. But the thing that they have in common is they're all spatial thinkers, and they all are using GIS. They see the value of GIS and the spatial perspective as solving particular problems. For example, urban diversity in a 10-minute walking range here. So if you click on this link, you will see the poster right here for this particular student. And that is just one of many examples of ArcGIS being used by these wonderful students. So for example, let's take a look at this one, cadastral management, parcel analysis. So let's take a look at this student's map and results of this student's analysis. It's a wonderful example of cartographic layout as well as deep and rich analysis. Now, how did I get to these particular PDF links in this case? Well, I just put some code, simple HTML code inside the caption for the students. So this is something that you could think about doing to showcase the work that your students are doing with this story map layout. So again, a story map for the Esri Young Scholars, and you can see that my overview map right here is actually not one of the thumbnails. I set it up so that this overview showing these students with Jack Dangerman at the user conference last year, great picture, is not one of the gallery. And you can do that. You can say photo number 1 is not going to be in this gallery. So in this case, I wanted an overview, but then I also wanted the student work to appear here in these galleries. So I share it for several reasons. I hope you find it useful, and that is the Young Scholars Award winners in ArcGIS Online saved as a story map. Thanks.